Hey yo, what's going on everybody? It's Tylarious aka Ty Killington. Yeah, man. Alright, today's video is my discount vehicle pick of the week. This is a new video series I've started. Should have started this a long time ago, but now we got it. Where every week I pick a vehicle that's on discount, a vehicle that I would recommend you guys buy. They don't have to be the fastest, it doesn't have to be the best. It's just something I think is really cool. It's based off of opinion, facts, all that good stuff. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get it started, all right? So first of all, we got some notable mentions. First up, we have the 190Z. It's on sale at $450,000 this week. And this car is gorgeous. I love this vehicle. It's really nice. It's so simple and minimal. It is just amazing. I love this car. It sounds good. It drives good. It's very fun. It's a sports classic vehicle. I mean, it's just really nice. I like it a lot. You can make this, kind of resemble some other cars in the past that are kind of have like that niche market where there's some collectors of those old school type kind of Datsun vehicles. You know what I mean? It's really cool. I liked it a lot. Again, very fun to drive around the map. It sounds good, and you don't have to do a lot with this to make it look nice and clean. It's just really good the way it is. The interior is really nice. It's got that wood grain in there. It's just a very cool vehicle. Look at the engine compartment. Very well done. Very good with the 3D graphics on there. The doors, the trunk, it all pops. It's really nice. Definitely a notable mention for my discount vehicle pick of the week. All right. Next up, we have the Class A Mamba. The Mamba comes in at $497,500. This is just a badass car. It really is. It resembles or takes after the Shelby 500, right? The Cobra, isn't that what it is? I remember I fell in love with this car in the movie Bad Boys at the end where the bad guy's driving this car and Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, they're in that Porsche and they're racing him toward the end there. The bad guy needed to lose. He was obviously a bad guy, but the car he had was awesome. I loved it. And it's that Shelby GT 500. It's really cool. I think I got the name on that right. But yeah, I even kind of designed mine to look like that, the blue with the white stripes. It's just a really cool car. And very fun to drive. You want a good drift vehicle? Surprisingly, this is a really good drift car, so I like that a lot. Looks decent. The engine compartment could be done a little bit better, but that's all right. No big deal. And it's just a really cool classic vehicle. It's something I definitely recommend that you have for your collection. It's a really fun to drive. And again, if you wanted a fun drift car, this is actually a pretty good little drift vehicle. It's not that bad. Decently quick, and you can get around the map and have a lot of fun with it. You can make it a drop top or a hard top. Either way, it's really cool, all right? Next up, for a notable mention, we have the Class A Drift Tampa coming in at $597,000. Now, the main reason for this is that this is kind of like the Ken Block edition of his car. One bad thing about this vehicle, all right, even though it says it's a drift, version of the Tampa, it's not the best drifter out there. I mean, it will drift, but it doesn't have that raw power that you need. You really have to have a lot of, high-end power with these cars, a lot of torque to make them drift really good and kind of keep up with the some of the other cool cars out there. Now, again, I picked this vehicle because it's just so unique the way it looks. It just has that wide body stance to it. Again, it's the whole Ken Block variant. You can add the livery to make it look just like his, with doing his drifts and stuff like that. It's really cool. I like it a lot. It does sound good. It's just a fun, cool car. There's also the Drift Yosemite. You could really interchange either one of those and put those in a notable mention category for the vehicles. Either one is going to be okay with that. I just picked the Tampa because it's just more well known for that, Ken Block variant. It's just a really cool car. And even though it's not the fastest out there, even though it's not the best drifter, it's just really cool to add to your collection. It looks really nice. The engine compartment's good. It's got a decent amount of customizable options. It's just a really fun car to have and drive around on the map. And it's unique and it's original. Not a lot of people had this vehicle. So if you're driving around in lobbies or you do car shows, it'd be a really cool car to bring out and have some fun with. Definitely. All right. Next notable mention vehicle is going to be the hot Ring Saber. I was going to make this the pick of the week, but I decided not to, simply because the pick of the week is just, well, you'll see. But I do think that this is a vehicle that I recommend that you buy. I recommended this vehicle in yesterday's video with the discount video that I made. This is something I recommend that you get. I do think that you need to have a hot ring vehicle because you can make money with this car. It's one of the only vehicles that you can actually make money with because of the hot ring races in the game. And plus, you can make it look like Cole Trickle's Days of Thunder stock car for NASCAR fans out there. This is a really cool thing to have in the game, and it's really really cool. I just like the vehicle. It's decently quick. It's got a great sound to it, and I mean, come on, it's a stock car. It's a NASCAR stock car. So I mean, that's very original and unique right there. It looks decent. It looks really cool. I think that's something that you should have in the game. The NPCs going crazy there. We've got Formula One cars in the game now. So I think if you are someone who does racing and things like that, if you've never done the hot ring races, absolutely check those out. They are a blast, and you're always going to be more competitive if you have a customized vehicle for racing. And the good thing about the hot ring races is that there's only one variant of car. It's just a hot ring saber. So as long as you have a customized vehicle, it is a very even playing field. It's just really the person who has the better skill driving is going to win. Okay, so for my pick of the week, we have the Infernus Classic coming in at 457,500. I had to make this the pick of the week. I didn't add it in for last week's pick of the week vehicle. But I mean, the Infernus Classic just screams GTA. This is a quintessential GTA vehicle. This screams Vice City, right? A lot of Vice City fans out there, this is the vehicle for you. And it looks amazing. Rockstar did a really good job with it. And when this car first came out, it was a broken vehicle. If you guys remember that, the vehicle, it's somehow like the wheels were messed up, and every time you turned the vehicle, you made was it a left-hand turn, or I forgot which one it was, but the car would just spin out. And Rockstar took the time to adjust it and fix it. And now you're good to go with it. Again, it's not going to be the fastest vehicle in the sports classic class, but just the nostalgia, the way it looks, it's a beautiful car. It takes after a Lamborghini Diablo. It's just amazing. I think it's a Lamborghini Diablo. It is really looks good. I mean, it's hard to pass this vehicle up, and for the discount vehicle pick of the week, I think this is a good one. I really do, because it's just so quintessential GTA. It's so Vice City, and it's got that nostalgia aspect to it. It just really looks nice, and I like it a lot. And it's a decent price. It's not going to break anybody's bank. You could definitely grind and get this money with the VIP missions that are double cash money this week. So absolutely, it's not easy to obtain, but it's very obtainable. You have to put a bit of work in to get it, but it's really no big deal. I definitely think it's something that you should have and add to your collection. It's a great vehicle to have as a pick of the week for discount vehicles. All right, so definitely pick this guy up. Check it out if you don't already have it. It's just, if you're a GTA fan, you got to have this vehicle. It's just so cool. I love it. It looks really nice. Yeah, man, so there you guys have it. There is my discount vehicle pick of the week video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. What would be your pick of the week? All right, let me know in the comments. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for the Ills and Reels content in the game. Smash that like button. We'll see you in the next one. All right, peace out. Yeah.